Now, Enebeye Mahama second day in office, right? Now, me that sorry, echo social media, any mainstream media, it looks as if say all the headlines in no Dumsor, and a Dumsor Saba. Mahama to swiftly avert the power crisis, looming power crisis. As you can see, Bakuni from Star FM. And I read or say, the new administration must act swiftly to resolve the power challenges and avert a potential crisis. From Nana Amwesi, Executive Director, Institute for Energy and Security. Bakuni. Number 2, Enonsuni. Government sets up 12-member committee chaired by John Dramani to avert the looming power crisis. And the third one, Mahama to hold emergency meeting with energy sector players over threat of Dumsor. Eti mibisa me ho say for the past 8 years under Akufo Addo, obi ani mu say Dumsor bae. But yanka ho asem say ameto news headlines on social media, in the mainstream media, who BBC. Na den na nanu ya so Mahama in na fe na headlines na Dumsor Saba na looming power crisis na de na ekoso. In fact, anka me ba bonten abeye video a blast mu nyina. But on a second thought no me when he said no, there is time for blasting. And there is time for say yen chechi mu na Ghana for situation ase. Ebia na tina Ghana for ase yen breaking it down. So the Ghanaians will understand the situation that we are in and answer we are having as a nation. Enti ansa na mede enchichiri mono bema mono yeni kind yentie this very short information from Captain Smart. Na yentoa sonko tie ensemu a Mahama so ede etodwa at the presidential dinner. We are now free na metimi amamo the correct breakdown. Listen.
We are JM Modiano.
We're in the office, yeah.
We are in the office or cantonment,
yeah.
Baba Koso. Na meeting we no or no live. A chair or tenacity says here, fear no what tenacity, Koso to over now be home. And many JB catcher say Nanado ejaye aye fango na otruminu say na enu 5 days 5 hours 5 hours fuel and I went to me Jama Ghana. Meanwhile I'm about to for after inauguration emergencies. Almost all my fuel. The fuel no more cry necessary be drew on the 6th of January. Fuel didn't be drew you be seen there.
Let us scan uncle.
And she say ya me no kase you know. On say petrol na to na uma hodo miensa. Yeah. Yeah wo de wo soro pa no ne de wo finfin de wo from crown. A sort of party and a being system. A few total filling stations there will be. And I think going and walk a
share, yeah.
And the shell. A few stations in the war and no be. There were in Finfin one and also a sanesa. Into no fuel necessary or more crown. Kufo Jaya was me and son.
Wow.
Professor Mills, you fan so film. But Rollins Jaya was me and son. Kufo Jaya Bosumi and Sunny and Nakakra. John Mahama, penny nipo to me and who Jaya few of Bosumi and Obiani Bida in 2016. Jaya fuel a best on mine 180 days.
Nothing another.
Akufo Addo kono we Jaya 5 hours.
Fuel 5 hours.
5 hours.
Yes, that's sound. Asa. Asa
titru baby a yende power baby a omode power enyina ma hoden no akosombo T1 and T2 and so fuel we jama no don shirim you 2 hours say enti de omo wono egu afidie ni mu ne sa na yɛ sɛ yɛ kɔfele a 2 hours na yɛ ni fuel a yɛbɛtumi de asɔ light ɛwɔ kurom ha but ɛno me ka kyerɛ sɛ wɔn hyɛ da na yɛ sɛdeɛ bɛyɛ adum so bɛyi ne ti but yɛ danyame ase sɛ yɛdi ka prompte wɔ sɛ adum so bɛba ɛyɛ strategy a wɔn ahyɛ da wɔn adi sika no nti wɔn antumi ehunu nyansa nkra fuel ɛwɔ hɔ now deɛ wɔn akra ne ba na kyerɛ sɛ bɛyɛ bosome baako 30 days fuel no mo timi di agya sese ya me no kase no meeting ya John Dramani Mahama and the meeting in live the atene say sa fuel no kro mo aka so mo akọ free fuel no mo akọ free
70 million no mo ka nan
o ma free enti eno so eya asem twetwere ho nti what it means is that when they
Kati, what would you tell me about for Beco no?
Na ubi a ma bo amane se enne free airport ho no free ho
Me ye kra me fa ho
ya bo amane dada se omo se free ho if say enne ma akoso wo airport ho no se ye se ye ka awogo makrum ha bi enti menka hopes nkura onka enti wo bia wo mabo amane no free ho.
All right, now we need enchechemu a Captain Smart editodwa concerning headlines na making kind the amamono. All right, and I say we Captain Smart side of the story, right? All right. Odienti yamfa we say be making we dey ayankwanchen. Captain Smart and I want any info based on sa info no and I wadi enchechemu Emma Ghana for enchechemu actually Ghana for say Dumsor headlines na walking kind of situation na Ghana for muni situation a Ghana mine wo mu no enie say Akufo Addo aircon no waja Ghana enyinam kanea only 5 hours enchechemu beba to bo ase Akufo Addo aircon captain Ghana for nyina say waja Ghana for power for only lasting only maximum 5 hours. After that you know Dumsor kesiye pa ibesi Ghana enye joke. All right, edientia deliberately no omwa create a shortage sene beya Mahama eba pe Dumsor beba na omwa gina so e de akire Ghana for say yanka se Mahama eba no Dumsor ebesa aba na sebio Mahama de eba Dumsor a ye de ma no enye obi ade a the word Dumsor no Mahama de se yendundum kanea enyina so Mahama de enti no omo ahyeda a create sa shortage ni se Mahama eba no ye de wo kame John Dramani Mahama president egu nanimu ase se ne be ya in 2028 no yibenya asem akachire Ghana for de adada Ghana for na Ghana for asaje to me de abehye yensa akire Ghana for se yanka ankyere mo se Mahama enyaba pe Dumsor besaba na yen no for the past 8 years no yaba kanea no agina so Mahama eba ye pe na Dumsor esaba ye. This is what they want to achieve. Now yenkotie at the presidential dinner ensemu a Mahama nso de tudwa Mahama nso de emu nchechiremu aba why we are facing these power challenges or crisis. All right, now Mahama kasa no ewo fom emane how adansi nti mo de mo nhwe na mo ntie se mo hwe wie a me chairman maso ete asem bibia maso asem bia ni kwa maso intimate asem a mo nte no me mete nti se mo hwe wie a me chechire mo akire mo ensem potia Mahama ekaye se ne be ya Ghanaians will have an in-depth understanding of a situation we find ourselves in as a nation. All right, Yenti Mahama.
I wonder why MPP could say with confidence that you voted for Mahama, Dumsor is coming back. Of course, they must have known that they didn't have enough fuel stocks arranged to make up for the period when the West African gas pipeline was going to shut. Because what it means is that all our assets in the east, and when I talk about assets, generating assets in the east, I'm talking of all the generating assets in Tema, and that is Sempower, Suno Nasogli, and all of them. We supply gas to them from Nigeria and also from Takrady through the reverse flow pipeline. And so if the maintenance is going to go on, that gas will not be available. And so you must make sure that you have enough stocks of fuel, because when there's no gas, they can run on light crude or diesel. And so this government should have made sure that they had enough stocks, or they should have ordered those stocks by now, because it takes 2-3 weeks to order the stocks. When it comes, it takes a week of treatment of the fuel before you can use it in the generating plants. And so these are difficult times. Happily, our technical team met this morning, and they've taken some emergency decisions to make sure that the lights stay on. What they didn't reckon with is that we have capable people with innovative thinking, and so we've put those innovative thinking caps on, and I can assure you that that first trap they set us, we shall avoid it. And so you can relax on that.
All right, Afibra, Chimbe Meha, na minchichirimu na tiasie. Minimu se, na John Dramani Mahama, nenum kasanu ofo, mwantini, ba me chairman, de mason, chanda nkon. Asimbie ni hua menti, asimbie ni hua, efama sumu nkwa di ameti. Me chinsem ni na, mamin breaking it down, na munyi na montiasie. Niara John Dramani Mahama patche se NPP aban esate trap kese pa de mana ban. Se de beyanka onyamba ya Dumsor beba na ban enim egu ase. Se de beya yanom ebe nam Ghana fana bebia ache Ghana for se yanka nchemo. Se John Dramani Mahama also bay or the Dumsor ena esa ba mo se onyamba ya na kanea yese dundum. For the past 8 years no yama kanea ejina so. John Dramani Mahama eba yepe ena yese dundum kania. This is the kind of trap wa almost seti edema John Dramani Mahama bang. Ni eti trap no eni. Mon say within the first 4 years of John Dramani Mahama, Dumsor ano beye din obi agye atom ye ntwantro wa ha. Within the first 4 years of John Dramani Mahama, Dumsor ano beye din. Na John Dramani Mahama ekujina the floor of parliament e Ghana for nyina but say Dumsor no obe solve wagye atom oye mampani obe solve ansana we free Ghana konya so. Enti no kre eni nyame enim. On the 7th of January, time wana yesue Akufo Addo in. Na John Dramani Mahama etimi asolve Dumsor dada. Eno nti na for the past 8 years no yan sheda enhu Dumsor bia ano odin pi bi asa. No, there was Dumsor, but yan sheda enhu Dumsor ano odin pi, especially within the first 4 years of na Akufo Addo no. Na Dumsor bia sheda ni ho. Edi ntia because of saadie na Mahama ye de solve Dumsor ansa na ofri Ghana konya so no. All right, anka saadie no anko se Akufo Addo aban timi krebika ho in the next 4 years na nsa kan ye na so wanye sa. That is why within the second 4 years of NPP aban Dumsor esa ba ya ano be ye din a ye ka che na po se ye hia timetable na po ka che ye Ghana for se timetable eni ye hia de a let us go and create our own timetable no. All right, now this is what Mahama did. Mahama ekra power budget bi every Turkey eba Ghana edikusi Western region. Create gas company to the din Atiabo gas plant. Because our plant in Mahama kraba Ghana no, they were to rely on air gas to work. Said the beya ye kanya no ebetimi ejina so na Ghana fo nyina etimi ada kaniemo. All right, now sa Atiabo gas plant in Mahama create ye no. Gas na producing wasn't enough to power all the plants and all the government energy facilities that we had. Ebi watema at the east, send na Mahama ekano. Ebi watema, ebi wo takra de any ade. Na gas na Atiabo gas plant producing wasn't enough to power all those plants and all those energy facilities that we had to sustain our energy sector. And for so many years ni ana Ghana for eye. Your pipeline be a free Nigeria eba Ghana ha your friend the West African gas pipeline. Now sa pipeline no na Ghana for your to gas free Nigeria to add up to near Atiabo gas plant no ede ba said be ya together no and no be enough to power all the plants and all the energy facilities that we have. what they say na sa gas no crampo no esa bedru Ghana ha yesa ye ho adwuma ansa na aye fit enough to be used by those thermal plants and all those machines that we have in our energy sector. All right, 18 year AC ni say eka be some few months ama Akufo Addo aban every Ghana konwa so no ena ye ma Ghana information ni say South West African gas pipeline no ye ba betum for routine maintenance. Eye maintenance a ye ba be ye na ese gas no ye ba betum sa pipeline no ye ba betum sa pipeline na e free Nigeria eba Ghana no ye ba betum for a periodic maintenance. Enti senka Akufo Addo aban ni munyansa nko say omokra gas no in bulk store Ghana say be ya true sa period na ye maintain gas pipeline no ye short gas na Ghana man na say Ghana aban betimi enya gas e dey supply all these plants say be ya ye kanya no true sa period no e betimi agina so na Dumsor bia emba. Now so esan say na sa aban we ni mu say John Dramani Mahama aban na airbanti omo ankra in bulk. Kakra na omo edi kan akra na ye use no. Eno na aban we eguso a ye use. And a true sa campaign period no. Omo nam Ghana ha eche Ghana for say oh mo say ai ye de ye ba ye no ATS ni kanea no egina so e na me Akufo Addo de me ya de ye ne so bi Dumsor ye ne aye say enfan kosia ye makanea. Why? Because ni ana omo edi kan akra no eno na enkofu e use obra na ye di kan akache enkofu say sa West African gas pipeline no ye ba betum enkofu ankra bi anka ho ekoso use ni ana eho dada no. Now omo use ama ni aka no ena John Dramani Mahama bai say ka say ye use e dia power all the plans that we have wa Elastic Ghana akwa animua according to Captain Smart no 5 hours. Now so me die ubisamia let me be fair ebia Elastic Ghana be 24 hours ipe. Now so sa ban we check Ghana for say before the let power no sa ban we the kind check Ghana for say omo akra bia eba sika no ayira na so gas no ama medru Ghana na say enkofu twa Ghana for ntro. That money is missing but gas na enkofu check say omo akra eba Ghana no ama medru Ghana ha ama sesia pipeline no ye ba betum. Now John Dramani Mahama say sa gas no crampo no ye kraba Ghana it take about 3 weeks. Ama na dru Ghana e dru Ghana nso a it take about 1 week. Emma ye ho adwuma ansa na gas no aye fit enough to be used by those machines and be ya ye kania ye machines ne power na nkasa ye ka ho asem no ebetimi agina so. Iti na say ye kase ne crampo no ye kraba Ghana kra obra ye nto pipeline no mu a ebeteki be 1 month ansa na gas no aye fit for their consumption. Na say within that period enkofo no a create a very desperate situation because senka enkofo do Ghana for as one pa say senka aban we do Ghana for drink Ghana for one call say omunya information is say gas pipeline no ye ba betum for routine maintenance no call say omokra gas no in bulk eba Ghana ha ho adwuma nanka ye push it to baby send be asanya make no within that period we Dumsor bia amba nanso ni amepa che mo ne say esan say na omunim say John Dramani Mahama eba na ye pe ekwan bi so ama Mahama ababetu Dumsor na yetimi egina so e dia dada Ghana for ego John Dramani Mahama animu asenti omu ankra ama sesia no we as a nation no we are experiencing power crisis shortages because NPP aban entimi ankra gas no bi Ghana for kakra bi na omokra ba ya for the past months no omo use no eno na aban we eguso a use obra omuni mu se gas pipeline no enche bia ye ba betum as we ni kan ankra bi na se atumu a as a nation no ho bekiro. This is the situation that Ghana we are facing as at now. Now John Dramani Mahama actually Ghana for say a trap as aban we esetemano na so nyame nchade ne mpanimfo a oni omo ye adwuma no wahya share the key players of the energy sector, Gridco, ECG mpanimfo, Atiabo gas plant mpanimfo na John Dramani Mahama eche Ghana for se sa trap na NPP aban esete man no nyame ncha de inshallah ememu enne enye adwuma enne enye adwuma china enunguase emfata otaniba na sa trap na NPP aban under Akufo Addo eni ba omia esete man no ni nyamia osom no ni nimdia owo eni nyansa owo eni odo a ono Mahama ni NDC aban wode ma Ghana for ntino ensi enne ensi china. They are going to have a work around and make sure say sa Dumsor trap na NPP aban esete de man no na ememu enne ememu china. These are the words of John Dramani Mahama. In the question, it was a Ghana for nyina yebisa NPP aban say, how can a year abanya a ba ya a chair Ghana for say we are here to serve the people? How can they be so wicked to the people? They say, enya about nation building o. Enya about say yemwa Mahama. Na Mahama entimi a movie Ghana forward do. It's about say, let us sabotage the governance of Mahama. Yengu Mahama ni muase. Na yenya enkwasi asem aka. Ada Ghana for. Ache Ghana for. Ama Ghana for. Reasons why they must vote against the NDC government. Na yensenya to me. Yenkosu na yensay Ghana. Senya for the past 8 years. Yasay Ghana and the Dumsor a looming big time no. Yankoso inside Ghana, yankoso inside traps. Emma any government, NDC, by inside the Beya Abribiano. We the NPP, no, we are going to look like saints before the people, but NDC there, it be looking as an evil party before the people. This is the kind of trap where NPP are buying under Akufo Addo any baomia ST Yedima John Dramani Mahama by inside the Beya John Dramani Mahama by ebe faili. 80 and I can say. Most of the gas companies in Ghana, they are running out of gas. And Nuntina John Dramani Mahama has set up a 12-member committee to see to this current situation. Obu Penny any John Jinapo to make sure say, sa power crisis no, ememu na se ne be ya Ghana for kania no, ebetimi ejina so na Ghana for etimi ada kania mu. Itimon say. Over the years, you know, my catch will say, ye pe the enemy of Ghana, a NPP. Ye pe the enemy of Ghana, a NPP penny for. Ye pe the enemy of Ghana, a NPP, any imum penny for. Sound free, and a MP Ghana for ye. And yet, and then I shall see you for so many years since the days of UP. I too come and come by Guyen Nano. This has been their behavior over the years. And until I be make catch Ghana for say. Se swampa say ye pese Ghana man no kona nimu we must never ever vote NPP back into power. Edintia omu ye diabolic, omu ye traitors, omu ye saboteurs, omu ye wicked. These are nation wreckers in broad daylight. Mamen kasapi, let me cut it short. These are nation wreckers in broad daylight. Obia crab planter ba a Mary e de sovi Dumsor. Man krebianka ho. Planting na Mahama Ekradiba Ghana no was at a cost of only $3.5 million. And Kofi spending over $40 million ekotam free Western region kosi Kumasi etunidi K1 TPP. Ekose financial loss to the state because of their relaunching, renaming, and recommissioning. Ye crampo no planting enya gas because we have to then again build a new gas pipeline from the Western region to the Ashanti region to make sure say sa planting no enya enough gas to function. Ya re ho sa o ewie gas nso a ye kra free Nigeria nso a enkofu asa sabotage to make sure say bana Mahama eba no yengu Mahama ni mu ase na yenka asem che Ghana for say yanka say Mahama de Dumsor yanka say Mahama de onye nation builder, Mahama de onya de, Mahama de Dumsor, Mahama de oye hwan, Mahama de enfan kosia. This is the kind of trap where yes NPP aban wicked Akufo Addo aban we esete edema John Dramani Mahama. Now so nyame ncha de nyame a odi Mahama echi ye no bia ye support Mahama no. Me say we are on say we menya abotre atna say achichire mu. A breaking it down am Ghana for na atiase. The next time no say some of you nkwasiafo betena social media HS empodum so aba na John Dramani Mahama na edidum so ba ya ene sa ambre no ho say mesomumu a mejemo ngao na juma me dibedi mo no Iti me say empo afi na John Dramani Mahama aba. Enne dua ya make say Ghana kanya ina du mu a enya Mahama asem. Of course, let me how do I put it? Let me reframe my point. Mahama asem, right, because Mahama is the current president. But enya Mahama is not the cause. And now Mahama sunti ena Dumsor ne baye. Because Mahama ebaye less than 48 hours. Etienne se Dumsor esaba enempua. Yem blame Mahama o. Yem blame NPP Akufo Addo aban. Because under their watch, and I want to Ghana knowing very well say the West African gas pipeline ye ba betum or mo ankra gas no be amba because ye dey set a trap kese pa the John Dramani Mahama anymore say. This is what they planned on doing, and I said this is what they did. It and now make us say Ghana for inantia say Dumsor mpo eba ena. Let us not blame John Dramani Mahama. Yem blame NPP Akufo Addo ene baumia bai for being so foolish, for being so wicked. And this is the NPP you know. NPP abibia ye ka ho asem kyerɛ eni o. Na say omudi sa boni we ya. Then some of you expect a wise man like me to support the NPP. Never in my life will I make such a terrible mistake. Never. Because I know them. I have known them over the years. Said they are wicked, they are heartless, they are diabolic, and these people have got no good plan for the people of Ghana. It's here they are say yemwa Mahama. Na Mahama intimi and save the situation. Na yenkoso ento aba ema NDC to continue to do things for us. Because NDC aban enye as wicked, enye wicked to say NPP aban. NDC aban trimunya den. NDC aban ewo tema ema Ghana for ewo ehuma bro e de ma Ghana for ewo odoka sie pa de ma Ghana for. NDC aban will never ever commit such a crime. Iti asabun so America kire NDC mpanifo ne se maba no enye any family and friends bi asem. NPP, they are not your friends. Prosecute them for this harm that they have caused the people. Prosecute them. And then we crampa besaka say, ye ka a car, a coup for a buying a jas up gas now ya cry over the years and confer this cano. Ye ka a car and a Ghana for the Nigeria for a billions of cedis. Believe you me and trust me. And the ye ka a car. Ghana for the Nigeria for a billions of cedis ya cry gas no ye entriaka. Ama ene John Dramani Mahama aba abeto saka no we nyina no John Dramani Mahama mampani eba betua saka ni na Mahama will have to foot all those bills inti edie pa na ebeka yen Ghana for say yensa to aba ema NPP aban na yensa ema Ghana enko nachi to this situation ameka ho asem inti we nyina kire say yenkoso ento aba na John Dramani Mahama NDC aban enkoso nto aso ensave Ghana. Now NPP there never ever again. Me say the NPP there never ever again. NPP never ever again. Now ye my Ghana enkoso entumpon na enkoso enko nenim. Ena medemo ABC meeting at the chairman Freemind. Enjoy the rest of your time and I'll see you in my next video. Macron.